This is Rachel Damba, NGO Forum. I'm the SDG focal person for the reference group, the civil society group that works on SDGs. And today, as we celebrate the Global Goals Week, we are commemorating seven years of implementing the SDGs. And it's a time for us to reflect, are we on board with what governments committed, with what our Ugandan government committed in terms of achieving SDGs, in terms of the plans that they have in place to achieve sustainable development goals. Are we on track? It's a time for us to reflect, as I've said, and moving forward, one thing that I would advocate for is to have stronger localization mechanisms as Uganda, because this is an area that we feel is wanting. We need citizens to understand what the SDGs are and how they apply to their lives. Therefore, my urge as we celebrate the SDG week is to call upon government to ensure that the SDGs are localized and domesticated at the national levels. How do we get local governments involved in terms of implementing SDGs? Because at the end of the day, they are the implementers of these goals. Therefore, I urge government to work with local governments, empower local governments, and build their capacities to implement the sustainable development goals.